Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to MandysMenagerie. I'm just gonna come right out and say, before I get to that, I'm not feeling 100% today, but I'm gonna try to be chipper as possible. And just to explain what I've been up to, I have been trying to build my very first Mobtrap, and I had actually recorded what I'd done so far while I was doing it. But what was that? Is that a butter? Oh, it's some kind of little pretty butterfly. Oh, don't drown. Oh dear. All right. Well, sorry. Um, I had recorded it, but when I looked back at the video and had what I had done so far after not even finishing it, and I'd only, it had been like 51 minutes of recording. I was like, that's way too long. I don't need that, right? And I still am not very adept at like editing my videos yet. Like I'm terrible at it. So I don't really like it. I feel like it's a little bit more natural when you don't. You know what I mean? So and I don't play the kind of games that I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I start playing games that require a lot of editing, okay, like maybe I'd figure it out. But I feel like right now. So this is what I have so far. I'm trying to do like these. I want to put some water there. And then I kind of measured it out as I went, and to just make it go just to the edge here, because I've seen it before in other videos, people making mob traps, and I thought it looked pretty good. So I made a infinite water source here, so that I could keep trying out the water and stuff. And it's probably not going to be the best one you've ever seen. Certainly not a tutorial because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and do that. So I'm going to try to put some water in the corners just to push them a little bit towards the center. And then I made it this like 2x2 here because I think that that's big enough to at least get the biggest thing that I've seen in Mo Creatures, which is that ogre that blew up my castle the other day. So I had a couple creeper problems so far. So I've set up a lot of torches and stuff because last thing I need is pieces of this junk blowing up. And this is the last of my stone bricks, so I'm really hoping that this is enough to finish, because otherwise I don't really know what I'm going to do. And I'm not really keen on the way this thing, I mean, it doesn't look very large, right? But it's my very first trap, and I could always, try to extend it if I wanted, right? Totally. So, I figured it's big enough, and after I put the water in, I'll get rid of all these like big lines in the middle, because then they can walk through freely. And I just want to know if it works. Like like I said, I've never tried to do this before. So, well, I've made mob traps, but not like this. Like when I was playing on my own for a while before I ever started recording, I would sometimes do like the water traps around, like the moat traps around my house, just to keep stuff like from getting at me. How high is this? And 1, 2, 3, 4 up. I think I should go up a little higher. What do you think? Why not? It doesn't hurt. I'm hoping to finish it today. That's the goal, is to finish it. It doesn't look like it's got much more to go. So, what was I saying? Oh, right. So yeah, my first mob trap. Hoping it goes good, and I don't really like the way it looks. So I'm hoping that I can find some like way to like make it look different. Like to turn it into something, so that it's not just like this giant eyesore in the sky. Like I've tried to keep a certain aesthetic, I guess, to my game so far. Like I haven't done any silly cartoon pixel art and things. For one, I don't really know what I'm doing with that, so I haven't done it. But also because I'm trying to keep it, I don't want to say serious. It's certainly not serious world or anything, but I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it in a certain uniformity, So like with not exactly modern buildings, you know what I mean? Like kind of cabin style and very woody with some accent of stone, except for like the castle, which is very stony because it's a castle or whatever. So I'm hoping that I can think of something clever to turn this into, and I almost feel like a missed opportunity. Like if I had built this before I had done the castle, I probably would have made this the clock tower. Just made a giant clock at the top and thought it would have been cool, right? Sorry, my voice is cracking a little bit. Sorry. And but yeah, so but now I don't know what to do with it. And at first I was thinking a water tower, but then I'm like, this is the biggest water tower ever. And why would I need a water tower? Like, if you think about it, like, intellectually. Because look at this giant, like, river, there's a big lake, and then there's another river that goes that way into the ocean. I mean, it just doesn't make sense that I would even need one, right? But I mean, you never know. I guess when you need emergency water, I don't know. But even so, it doesn't make sense. So I got after I'm just gonna build it to make sure that it functions properly, and then after I figured that out, I'm gonna see what I can maybe try to transform it into, to make it look, I don't know, like it fits and with what I'm doing, which I have no idea what that means. Like what? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just trying to make it not look like a giant piece of thing in the sky. I started with cobblestone, but then I ran out of all my cobblestone, and so I switched to all my stone bricks, which I had tons of, because I'll do mining, like straight up mining for a really long time, just to make sure I have a lot of materials, so that when I want to build something, and then when I had switched with my castle from regular mode to creative mode because I was getting fed up with my progress. Yeah, I still had all this stone left, so yeah. So I'm gonna, you know what, before it gets too dark, because I'm slightly paranoid. Oh my gosh, oh, here they are. Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, did I lose all my stuff? Okay, I'm just gonna start putting some replacement torches down, because last thing I need, like I said, is something to blow up in here. I mean, I just, all my hard work. Like, you don't even know, okay? You don't even know, because I ended up not publishing the episode because it was so long. So, yeah, so I mean, not that it's terribly complicated, I guess, building one of these. It's just that I've never done it, and I was trying to talk and think at the same time, which, as I've explained before, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm not very good at. So, it was constant, like, halting progress where I'd have to stop and then go, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, yeah, stuff, and, whatever. So, oh, goodness. And so, this thing's in my way, but I don't want to put the water in until I'm gonna leave, So, and then I have to figure out a way to get all the ladders off, and yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit of work finishing this up and then making it out without getting creepered or something. I'm thinking that before I finalize it, I'm going to just go outside and dump all my stuff in a chest, so if I die, I don't lose all my junk, Well, I mean, yeah, I could lose it, but if I die I don't want to die up here and then have to try to come back up after I've destroyed the ladder that leads up, so yeah, anyway. You know. I'm sure that there's a more efficient way of doing this. I do not know what it is. I've only got... That's not enough to fill this in. Maybe I should make it visible. What if I... No, because then if I was thinking of glass, but then if I put glass, they would only spawn at night, which is not what I was trying to do. So, what am I going to fill this top with? I mean, I guess I could just go check out, see what I've got a lot of left. Because stone bricks is not what I have a lot of left. I'm thinking maybe easier would be like wood or something. So let me just, for now, I'm just going to go back down. I wonder if I put water in here, would it destroy the ladder for me? So I don't have to try to, like, cut down every piece? I don't know. I'll check that out. I'll investigate that. I think I have a lot of spruce, so I'm thinking I'm just going to do the top layer up there with spruce. Because I have, I think I have like a 64 stack of unplanked spruce, so I think that's plenty to finish that up. So let's go ahead. And, what else do I have on me? I've got a lot of bones and arrows and junk, because as I was building, I kept getting jumped by stuff. Oh, gosh. I gotta really careful about where I click. Okay, there we go. Bruce, I'm starting to regret putting you here. I really don't know why I'm gonna do that. You know what else I've been struggling with is a certain thought, that the village is so far away, and I have looked and looked. There is no one closer. Like, there really isn't. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should just start building, the town that I wanted to build here between the docks and here and the castle, and just start trying to populate the area, like with all of these like houses and things, and then maybe give myself a couple of villagers, put them down safe somewhere, like underground, or not underground, but in a very safe room where nothing can spawn, and then maybe they'll like populate as I build houses and doors and stuff. What do you think? And then just give myself a couple, because I've already started cheating a little. I mean, I've already done the creative mode with the castle and the whatnot, and I really want this to be like, a little bit of a kingdom, I want some villagers, and And so I'm thinking I'll just give myself like two. I'll put two underground because I think that's all you need for them to start spawning on their own. And then as I have enough buildings for them throughout my kingdom, um, then maybe here we go. Here's the spruce. Sorry, I was trying to think, so I wasn't doing anything. I was just walking around opening doors and stuff. But yeah, and then as I'm doing that, like maybe they'll populate. Maybe they won't. But I'm hoping that they will, and that'll be my best try, and as much cheating as I think I'll allow myself to do. So I'm hoping that'll be enough, because otherwise it's just going to be a big empty world here. Okay, so I'm done with these stone bricks. Put these, yeah, that's all that's left. See, I use up all my cobblestone and all my bricks, and so I'm kind of, I'm a little bit empty here. Here we go. Let's use. I suppose I don't have to make them all right now. Let's just make one batch, and then make more as I need it. And I had a bed because I could sleep up there, but since I've come all the way home, I mean, what's the point of going back out there and then setting up a bed and whatnot? So. Sleep now, head back, and then give it more of a shot. So I'm thinking, I mean, what am I supposed to make out of that? I mean, I could try to do some kind of tower, I guess, but that's not very creative, right? Like, I mean, sprucing it up by making it into some kind of tower, not that special. I'm trying to think of something that would actually be, I don't know, kind of cool. And yeah, it's not very large. Like I said, it's not going to be the biggest spawner, but I'm just kind of trying it out, This is my first one. I just want to see if I'm capable of doing something as basic as possible before I, ever try to do something else. So, I mean, later, like I said, I can always try to extend it out, give it more room and big. Plus, I don't know how this is going to go over because, like I said, I'm using Mo creatures, and some of these creatures are extremely difficult. You know what I mean? And so, I just want to make sure that it's not going to be. That walls aren't going to be exploding out from every direction because an ogre spawned in here or something. You know what I mean? Anything. So, but I definitely have to put the roof on it because I know that there's flying bad guys too. Like, I've already been attacked by flying horses and all kinds of stuff. So, I'm just gonna do this. And you know what? I'm really upset the other day. Not the other day, but I remember I was doing some reading on the Mo creatures because I was trying to figure out different stuff about it and how to tame things and whatnot. And I was supposed to be looking at how to tame that elephant that I found back that way, and instead I started looking at the scorpions and stuff, like the bad guys. And it turns out that if after you kill the mother scorpion, all those baby scorpions, I was just running around killing them because I thought that they were evil. But if I had picked one up and taken it, I could have tamed it, and then it would have been a tame large scorpion that I could have put a saddle on and then ridden it around. I could have had my own scorpion. So I was just so upset. I was like, whoa, no, I ruined it. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to start going out at night or something and just seeing if I can't find more, because I really want to get a scorpion. That would be the coolest thing. So, and I would name it something innocuous, like Sweetie or Lovely or something ridiculous that a scorpion shouldn't be named. Duchess or some stupid name. But why is the game not giving me music? I know the music's on. I know for a fact it's on. It just doesn't like to give me music. I don't know why. I wonder if there's like something I can do, like a mod or something that'll ensure that music is played throughout this game, so you don't start to suffer from silence disease or whatever. Or you're just like, it's too quiet, I'm so uncomfortable. Just listening to myself talk. I kind of wish I had somebody to play this game with, but my husband hates the game. Like, he hates Minecraft. And I don't even think it's a fair reason, because he agreed to try to play one game with me, and then we got to the Nether, and either him or I attacked a pigman, and so we got mobbed, and he said, oh, that's it, this game is stupid, and then he just kind of rage quit, because we just got swarmed by pigmen. And I'm like, oh, I mean, like, I kind of wish that hadn't happened, because then I kind of feel like maybe he would have kept playing with me. I mean, he probably would have quit eventually, but, because he never really liked it, but he was just doing it for me, But I had so much fun playing with him, and, but if he's not having fun, it's not really that fun, is it? So yeah, it would be nice to have somebody else to play with, but I'm mostly alone here, and I don't know a lot of people that like the same kind of games that I do. And I tend to not be very good at the games of the people that I do know that I can play with the games that they're good at. Anyway, yeah. So my friends are all guys. Like I don't have a lot of female friends or anything, and so I mean, not that female friends are not good at like first-person shooters and things like that, but I mean, from what I know about my male friends, like they don't like games like this. They prefer shooty games and stuff, and I'm not good at that. And I just feel like maybe if I had a few girly friends, they'd be more into this if I could if I could find some, but I don't. So, plus, I'm not in college anymore. I'm a little bit older, and so I think once I get like a regular kind of job or something, maybe I'll make some friends again. But it can be kind of hard for a nerd to find other nerd friends when you're not online. So let me see here. I mean, not that I'm a biggest nerd. I'm just I'm not. I'm nerdier than the average female, so I suppose that's where my troubles come from. I'm almost out here. And I still haven't done it. I'm going to have to go cut down more spruce, it's just fine. I mean, I've got plenty of spruce, so. It's going to get dark in here soon, isn't it? I should probably be careful. I do have plenty of torches, right? Yeah, I've got torches. I'm sure it'll be fine, right, guys? And I'm getting sort of close to the edge here, so I gotta make sure I don't fall off. Maybe what I should have done instead of doing the solid blocks is to make little half blocks, but then it would have been harder to reach because I've already made it really kind of high up. So I don't know. Think about these things. It's trial and error. I have to fiddle around with myself more before I can, find something that works for me. I guess considering this is my first attempt. I don't really have a lot of experience on what I should be doing. But let me see. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. I'm just hoping that this video is not going to be stupid long like last time, because I actually wanted to show that I was building it like myself, but then it was just even if it wasn't 51 minutes, it was such a boring episode. I'm like, my conscience wouldn't let me post that and be like, why would I don't even want to watch it again. Why would I let somebody else watch it, so there's nothing fun to do while you're sitting here building a thing. Alright, so now there's I'm hungry. Okay. I've got it closed off. Just enough to close it off. I'm gonna make sure there's more torches in here because I'm a little bit paranoid. Okay, so let me just. All right, now we're gonna start experimenting with the water. And let me see. I'm going to start here, like that. Okay, and then. Let's get the water going. And then after I've got the water set up, I'm going to I'm gonna leave. I'm going to make a chest with my stuff, put my stuff in it. Or maybe I'll just go to the slaughterhouse and put my stuff in there because I already got chests in there. I tend to make unnecessary chests. Now let me see, is that gonna get rid of it? No. Oh, the ladder can stay there. Well, it's not really a good thing. So, oh, I don't need that one anymore. I'm thinking this is the ladder over there, and it's not. Okay, so give me those back, I guess. And I'm almost there. Do I already have? I already got one with some water in it. So let me just this side. Ba-dam. Okay, did I get every side? Looks like it. Okay. Alright, before I try to finish this and put out all these torches, I'm going to I'm gonna leave and then drop off my stuff. And is it night out there yet? I have a feeling it might be nighttime. Can stuff spawn in this tube, or do they have to be on the ground? I don't know. I do not know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, and then the reason that I built it up so high is because that I read that it has to be a minimum of or I think that it has to be 23 for them to drop without dying, and anything over 24 and they should die. And then if you, I don't know if I still need those. Maybe I should keep. And then what else did I read? Sorry, I'm thinking for a second. I still need my buckets. And I might as well keep that. Okay, so all I really need is my sword, my diamonds, torches. Okay. Make sure I don't lose everything if something bad happens to me. And I do have more diamonds, so if I need to, you know, do a replacement. Okay. What was I thinking? Right. So like mobs won't spawn within like 24 blocks of you, so I built it up really high, so if I want, I can just sort of sit down here and like hit stuff. And then also, oh right, there's one more thing I wanted to do. Oh, I don't have the cobblestone on me. Okay, I'm gonna run back really quick and get the cobblestone. I don't want any like spiders or stuff to fit through there, so I'm thinking if I make it if I make one of those half blocks, or if I've already got some, I can just stick those in, and then I can still hit them through the wall without anything like even spiders escaping, because I think they're like 2 wide and like 1 tall or something like that. So, sorry, there's a lot of noise outside my house. Oh, that's plenty right there. Okay, a lot of noise outside my house today. There's like motorcycles and stuff going around. I don't know what these guys are doing, but some kind of convention. It's not that. No, it's not a convention. It's just they're just hanging out. Okay. Should I take a rest? Okay. I'm a little bit wary of my windmill now because the other day I walked in there and there was actually a skeleton in there, and I had never ever seen anything in there before. Like never seen anything spawn in here. So now whenever I'm around, I'm like, now I actually walk in here with a little bit of, is there something in here? You know. Whereas before I'd never even considered it because it just hadn't happened. So now every time I walk in, I'm gonna be like, how did it get in here? I don't know, but now I'm scared. And I even checked around everywhere. It looked like there were torches everywhere, so I don't know how it got in, but whatever. I'll try to rest before anything spawns, because I'm almost done. I don't want to mess this up yet, and I really want to know if it works before I finish this video. I just want to see. So, let's go back there, get it figured out, and I'm almost done. Jumpity jump. Okay, so, I honestly don't know if there's enough torches, so I'm just gonna walk up there with my sword ready. Find out. La, 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 la. Alright, looks good. Alright. Still have my infinite water source. How am I gonna escape here fast enough? That's actually no. Nothing should spawn in here with me in it, right? Like if I'm in here, right? The second I leave, though, that's when I'm not so sure. So, depending on how wide this place is, I don't know. Now, is that enough to at least push them around here? Probably. Probably. I mean, I'm not going for the perfect trap. I'm just going for something that works right now. So. Did I put that in the corner, or did I miss the corner? I missed the corner. Let's try it again. What happened? What happened here? What happened? There we go. Okay. Give me that. Almost ready. And then I'm going to break all these little blocks here. And then I'm going to really quickly, like... Actually, no, I don't know how to get rid of the... You know, before I finish up here, I should probably figure out how to get rid of all of those. Maybe I can just break them on the way down. I'm sure I could. I mean, it might be a little dicey, but, you know. Okay, and then the last one's this side here. Let's get the water first before I break it. And then, oh, it's getting dark. I'm getting nervous here. Okay. How do I make this go away? I can't. This is gonna be... This might start pouring down the thing. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have gotten rid of this. Oh no, what have I done? What if I make it higher? Will it push the things a little closer? A little. Maybe I could do that. Maybe that's okay. Try to empty this out and then put the stuff in the other corners. Maybe that'll work. Let's find out. Let's find out. There we go. Okay. Alright, have I emptied this place yet? If it's infinite, though, it's not gonna work. I have a feeling maybe the center's... Oh, no. This isn't gonna work. Alright. Well, now I gotta make it even, or it's gonna bother me, so... And I have to figure out how to get rid of the ladders. Okay. Let me just... This is gonna... I'm worried about this. Actually, this should be okay, right? I mean, because it's only, I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out what happens. Just do that, just to see. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens when I break this. If it's going to be a mistake. Or if I ruined it or not. I mean, I guess I could have filled it in with blocks. I don't have any blocks. But, well, I do now, actually. What I'm really worried about is whether or not it's going to pour down here. That's the part that matters to me, so. It looks like not. So maybe it's okay. Ah, it'll be fine. Okay. I'm scared. Alright, let's just do this part first. No, I should... Oh, no. Oh, no. I made a hole. Whoops. Whoops. No, I did that wrong. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. How do I fill that? Oh, no. There we go. Whew. Okay. What have I done? Is it still daytime? I have no idea. I'm losing track of time. I'm kind of scared. I want the torches to go away, but I just know that... Oh, that's going to be dangerous. Alright, let's go. It's okay. It's fine. You gotta do this. This has to happen. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna live, probably, you know? Maybe. I'm starting to get paranoid. Alright. Maybe I should have left like one block and then, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. It's too late now. Right? It's too late now. You can't change your mind anymore. Okay, and then, yeah. Okay, let's get that one. Okay, it's getting dark in here. Look. Okay. It's almost time. Almost time for find out if you're gonna die in here. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Which is stupid because I've got this diamond armor on. I've never... Oh. Okay, here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna pop out of here, so I'm a little bit... You know what I can do? I'll just do like this really quick, like right at the edges. Just to give me some light still, so when I leave... It's not totally, like, ugh. Now I gotta, like, wade through the water. I'm such an idiot. Okay, well, let's see if this works. Wait a minute. Can they spawn in the water, or can they not spawn with the water here? That's something I didn't consider. I have no idea, actually. So... I don't know if they can spawn with the water. Maybe... well, I don't know. Let's find out. If they can't, then I can come back up here and fix it later, right? If they can, then I should start seeing something, right? Right. Okay. So let's just... yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and, oh, I didn't bring my axe. That's okay, I'm just gonna... Can I... Oh gosh, for this to be effective, I actually do need my axe. Well then, screw it. I'm just gonna go down and see if something... comes. Something comes here. What you think? Alright, now I've left. Let's get... That's the wrong one, but I can fix that some other time. Okay. Alright then. I think all the torches are gone. Is anything gonna happen? Am I too close? What if I back up? I think there's too much water in there. I have a feeling that I shouldn't have done that with the water. Right? I don't know. You know what I should do though? Actually, I should move this part. I can't get my... I think it worked. Something fell. Oh god, that was scary for me for a second there. If I do it like this. But then I can't get anything. I want to get the loot. What is that? Oh, there's a zombie right there. Oh, he didn't die. Why didn't you die, zombie? I gotta figure out a way to get the loot without getting myself mortared. What if I do this? Oh, there we go. I could just keep like some water there. That's really inefficient though. What if I got this? What if I do this? And then do this. Would that be okay? For me to at least get close enough to get in there, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. But also I can kind of see a little. I have no idea if this is even a good idea. This is probably a terrible idea, but... well, I mean, it's sort of working. I just have this feeling that what I should have done was not put so much water in there. But, oh, well, that one died, but he didn't give me anything? Really? What if I do it like that? That's stupid. Why would I do that? I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, there's not very much stuff coming out. I think it's because, I don't know how to finish this. Maybe I should just try the water thing. Just do the water thing until I can figure it out. I'll tinker with it, but it kind of works, right? Right. I mean, it sort of works. Stuff's coming down. I'm getting some zombies and stuff. So, I mean, it sort of works for my very first mob trap. Not very large, but sort of effective. And, so maybe, I don't know. I gotta think of what I can do with it, though. I mean, it's a little bit boring right now. I don't know. I gotta figure out something. So, yeah, I don't... See, like, I'm getting new stuff here lately, which I'm kind of happy about. Like, I usually, like, the last time there was resets, I wasn't getting pretty butterflies and stuff, so I'm actually sort of happy. Hello, butterfly. You're beautiful. I love you. Hello. Hello. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's check on Ingrid really quick before the day is over. Ingrid? Where are you, Ingrid? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to go searching. It's a big water, and it's going to get dark, so... Forget it. I'll worry about it later. I'm sure she's fine. Every time I've checked on her before now, like I've checked on her every 5 seconds, she's always fine. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching me make my first mob trap. If you could think of anything for me to do with it, to make it look less like that, or if you know, like, tell me for sure how to fix it. I'm sure I could just look it up, but I mean, you know. If you have any tips or whatever that you think you could share, just let me know. That'd be nice. And thanks for watching. Have a super day.